was told that Rosedale was founded by a man named Henry Jones. And I don't know how he became about Rosedale or finding Rosedale. Now this is just my imagination. Maybe he came into this little community. Maybe it was a lot of woods or what have you. And as I was told that a lot of flowers grew here in Rosedale. That's how the name became Rosedale, because a lot of flowers. And I can imagine that this man came here in Rosedale and he saw this little community and he said, I like this. And maybe he probably went and got his family, and maybe he went and got somebody else. And in other words, the little Rosedale began to migrate, a little here and a little there, and so began to become a community. And as time went on, other people, I don't know where they came from. As a matter of fact, my family came from what you call Valley View, over there where the Valley View apartments are. We came from over there, over here in Rosedale, and I've been here ever since. I have 2 sisters, and whatever we did it together, plus other girls that live here in Rosedale. We were able to go from one house to another and play. We played in the dirt. We made paper dolls. We made playhouses. And as a matter of fact, we made everything that we had to play with. And we enjoyed doing that. And we shared our views together. And still right today, the big majority of the houses here in Rosedale have front porches. In the afternoon, we would sit on the front porch. Maybe the next door neighbor would come over to my front porch, and we would sit and talk until we got tired of doing that. We just went from porch to porch talking, up and down the street talking, and still right today. If I'm on my front porch, people pass the street walking or riding in cars. If they're riding in cars, they will honk their horn. If they walk in the street, they will wave their hand. You don't see that in other neighborhoods. It's just like I said in the beginning. It's just a friendly neighborhood. Miss Elmira Shepherd. I think she is one of the finest women that anybody would like to have as a role model, include myself. Miss Shepherd she's a very quiet woman in speaking, but whenever she speaks, it seems like everyone pays attention. The character of life that she lived, and whoever know her, whomever has known her, it's a life that I think people would like to take pattern after women. She reared her children. They are very respectable, and of course, Miss Shepherd is still living, and she's just a person that you just cannot erase out of your mind if you ever meet her.
Is she one of the oldest members of the community?
Yes, she is. And as a matter of fact, I think I'm correct. I think Miss Shepherd has reached 100. I think she has. I don't know exactly what year, but it has not been too very long that we changed the name Rosedale Community Center to Lee Center, because he was one of the oldest people that was here in Rosedale. And so we honored him putting the name of Lee Center.
Do you think the community center has had a big impact within the community?
I think so. Yes, I do. Now, it could be fixed up better than what it is, but children still continue to go there. And as a matter of fact, we have certain different occasions to be there. Sometimes we have had family reunion banquets and what have you, parties and what have you. Yes, I do think so. I think it's a nice place. And I think it is an honor to be called the Lee Center. Yes, that's true, because there are still quite a few people that live here in Rosedale has reached up in the 90s. And as a matter of fact, last month, we had one lady to live here. She would have been 103 years of age. People that live here that in the 80s, 90s, and what have you, they are very happy. And if you speak to them, would you like to leave Rosedale? They'll tell you in a minute. No, I would not. They like here. They're satisfied here. I love Homewood. It's a place that you can be satisfied and content of rearing up your children. Nice community of people. Wonderful churches. Shopping area. If you had to, walking condition. And as a matter of fact, I was born here. I like it. It's not so much of the luxuries here. It's the lifestyle here.